Hey YouTube, if you're watching this, skip forward a minute.
Cindered shadows. What lies beneath?
Hey, let's get started.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. It's about you outsiders. Actually, guess I shouldn't bother reporting you to yourself.
Okay, budget gatekeeper.
The Ashen Wolves may seem tough, but they're harmless. Honestly, things can get pretty boring down here. But here's a little piece of wisdom from me to you. Boredom's a luxury. Trust me, I know these things.
No news is good news.
Professor? Oh, hello, Professor. Have you seen this library of theirs? It's completely different from the one in the monastery. And their collection is amazing. There are forgeries and banned books, legends, spells, and heresies. Doubt I'll catch a single wink tonight.
Who are you and what have you done with Linhart? I may not know much about Linhart, but I know the guy likes to sleep. This was an imposter?
Hey, you're quite a fetching lady, but even your looks don't compete with the likes of Yuri. Don't let that pretty face of his fool you.
Okay, his.
He's a rogue, through and through. Even so,
Thank you for
the
clarifying
people
that.
Trust him. He may be a scoundrel, but he's our scoundrel.
Right. All of the settings got reset since this is technically a totally different file. This should be reverse. That's more like it.
Want a drink? Of course you don't. It's all terrible down here. Nobody important enough to carry the good stuff wants to come underground to sell it to us. It's a shame. Just once I'd like to taste something worthy of a noble.
You and a lot of people, hon.
I told Yuri I wanted to be just like him when I grew up. And he said I shouldn't ever say stuff like that. So I told Walfus I didn't want to be like him when I grew up. And he said I'd grow up boring. What do they want me to say?
This cat's functional. Can I fish? Honestly, I kind of hope not. Fishing is boring.
Hey there.
Hiya, Professor. Allow me to introduce you to my brother's best friend. You can call him Balti.
Actually, it's Balthus. You've probably heard of me. In the Alliance, I'm known as, how should I put it?
Asshole?
Right answer. This guy's notorious for picking fights and shirking debts. He's got a whole army of bounty hunters chasing after him.
I may not look it, but I was once a noble from a minor house. Life's full of twists and turns.
I know you, Balti. I'm pretty sure you got yourself into this mess.
Look at him, of course he did.
Hey there. What's all the commotion about? Hey, hang on. I've never seen you before. You a first-timer? word of advice. Watch your back. The only folks who hang around down here are the ones too shady to walk in the goddess's light.
Welcome.
I have 30 whole gold. I'm about to have slightly more than that.
This one? Thank you. This one? Thank you. Please come again.
Hey there. Come back anytime.
Not right now.
What do you require?
There's no hiring, there's only replenishing.
Farewell.
That was actually kind of significant. Yeah, we took some damage.
Welcome.
What do you got? Nothing that's both interesting and cheap.
Come back soon.
What do you think, Professor? This is a most unique town.
Jeez, I barely recognized you without the eye patch.
Incredible, really, that those who face depression on the surface are able to find sanctuary here. Oh, not to say that there's no helping the situation in Fodlan. To do just that is our duty and our honor. Even so, I find the idea rather lovely.
Who knew an entire town was hiding beneath the monastery? And a secret fourth house to boot? Secrets upon secrets. Oh, I'm just itching to know them all. I'm sure Rhea knows all about this place. Gods, how many secrets does that lady have?
Yes. More than you. And I know that's saying a lot.
Find someone else to bother. Whatever the heck you're selling, I'm not buying. Not a trader, huh? Sorry, my mistake. Most folks chatting down here are just pawning off stolen goods.
You're from the surface, aren't you? I bet you're real bad. My mom says surface people are the worst.
Okay, bye, kid.
Okay. Abyss is where I offer my prayers to my gods. It is the only place. The goddess of Fodlan is not one of my gods. But the statue here is not one of my gods either. I offer my prayers here all the same, because Abyss is where it is allowed.
She kind of speaks like someone for who English is not her first language.
What?
Ah.
Pardon, but might you possibly be the Imperial Princess herself?
Nope.
I am. And
Oh.
you are Constance of House Nouvelle.
Why are you facing Byleth while saying that?
I recall hearing of your disappearance. I never would have imagined you'd end up in a place like this.
Your presence is equally curious. What business could you have here? Don't tell me it was idle curiosity.
Yep.
As I believe you are well aware, we were chasing after a suspicious individual. Hey, new person. Want my advice? Don't wander too far off the beaten path. Abyssians like their privacy. If you go snooping around, there's bound to be trouble. Wait, did I introduce myself? My name's Happy.
You're not a holy knight, and you don't seem all that special. But you're certainly mysterious, wielding that hero's relic. Yeah, I've heard all about you. But I never figured I'd see you down here, chasing after someone and getting lost in the process. That's right. And so we're clear. The Ashen Wolf House isn't affiliated with the Officers Academy. Since we're not part of the Academy, it's really just in place for us. Can't go to the surface either. We've all got our reasons. We're a unique bunch from all walks of life. Once you get to know us, I'm sure you'll love it here.
way I can get you out of that ridiculous jacket. I don't know.
So, it looks like this is where the people of Abyss leave their unwanted belongings. I didn't expect to find much, but there's actually plenty of gear we could salvage. I'm told we can take anything we can use, so it might be good to check on it now and again.
Noted. No! Aha! Oh. Disappointing. Intriguing.
Hey,
Yeah, okay, that looks like everything.
We're all done here, boss. Oh, but more importantly, about your...
We'll discuss that another time. For now, tend to your mission. Don't worry. No one will die. We'll get everyone out safely.
So somebody's going to die.
Once the trap is set, shift your focus to protecting the Abyssians. Just in case things go south. Oh, it's you. I was just heading off to ambush our attackers. You'll help with that, won't you?
Yep.
Does that mean your enemies are drawing near?
Very good. The scouts I sent to the surface spotted some mercenaries. We closed off the entrance they used last, but it seems they've already found another.
This is bad. We've got to evacuate everyone from Abyss as quickly as possible.
Yeah, that's not feasible.
That won't be necessary. They'll be back soon.
Huh? Who?
Why do I have to go? No matter what we do, we're all just gonna die in the end anyway.
Sure, but if we do nothing, we'll die a lot sooner. I assume the corridor is successfully camouflaged?
But of course, our decoy shall prevent those scoundrels from chancing upon our living quarters. Do note that I am the bait upon your hook. If we fail, I shall be left dangling in the wind. But it must be done, I fear. And so, I will most happily accept the starring role in this.
Oh, she's
They're
Budget
at the
Doro.
entrance. They'll be coming in from the east.
The east. Good. We're well placed. Go ahead and draw them deeper into Abyss, just like we planned. I'd like to know that myself. But first things first. We've got to make it through this encounter. Launching small counterattacks on the surface won't accomplish anything. It could also earn us the scorn of the church, if it gets messy. Which it will. That's why we have to lure the enemy underground before we take them out. I know the perfect spot.
Admit it, pals. You're knee-deep in this, just like us. There's no turning back now, right?
Makes you think I want to.
Of course not. If there's any way we can help your cause, we won't turn our backs on you.
That's right. We will not stand idly by while danger befalls the innocent people of Abyss.
If we can capture the enemy, we can perhaps learn the reason behind their relentless attacks.
Excited, are you? Fine. We could use more bodies to throw at our enemies. Thanks for volunteering.
So long as they're fighting with us and not against us, I don't care how excited they are. Let's get to it! Wow, an underground arena, huh? You sure know some great spots, Yuri.
I heard about this place from someone back in town. It hasn't been in use for a long time. I figured it could prove useful. So I spent some time clearing out the debris that was blocking the entrance.
It seems to be a revitalized ruin. Perhaps it was originally a reception hall or something similar.
Perhaps. Honestly, all of Abyss feels like a ruin.
This place is magnificent. It is just spacious enough to contain my glory. I shall not hold back here.
Large, isolated. I wonder if it would be okay for me to sigh here.
If Happy sighs, monsters come running. No, I'm not kidding.
I'm not sure what you could possibly mean by that.
I wish, Happy, but no. Absolutely no sighing. And Constance, be glorious in moderation. Understood? This place is so big that if it collapses, all of Abyss will fall with it. The whole reason we're luring our enemies here is to avoid damaging Abyss. Don't lose sight of that.
I am well aware of our aim.
Sure, but that doesn't mean we can trust you to show restraint.
You as well? I cannot fathom why I am being treated in such a way. It is the duty of the nobility to preserve the people's safety.
Oh god, she's also Budget Lorenz.
Do you
Thanks,
truly
I hate
believe
it.
that I would destroy Abyss in my efforts to save it? Preposterous.
That would cause trouble for Elfie too. If the underground collapses, he's the one who will have to answer for it.
You must know Alfred, yeah? He's a bigwig in the church. But he's the one who opened up this place to folks with nowhere else to turn. Folks like us. He gave us a home, a new life.
It is Ulfric himself who put forth the idea of establishing the Ashen Wolf House. Sadly, he faces opposition within the church, and so he cannot openly deploy the knights to aid us.
That means Alfric relies upon us to protect the people who live here. Us, and now you. I hope you're ready, Professor. We're counting on you.
Reliable, aren't you? We'll owe you one.
Time to knock some sense into their thick skulls. They picked the wrong strangers to mess with.
Alright. Sweet. We get 11 instead of just 7. Oh. That's a little less sweet. Someone look into... 210 and 2 smithing stones. Compare that to just buying one. 520. Yeah, it might be worth it later. Ah, half magic uses. Intriguing. Darkfire? Do you get Gale Force? I have to know, because that is so broken. No. Get that. Holy crap. You're a res tank, but better. I like it. Huh. Boo. Interesting. Wow, they're all four of these classes are either hybrid or main mages. That's crazy. I will be using them a lot in my other runs. What else battalions? Big Boom. Okay, Rally Dex. Very bad. That's just a thing you can do? Okay, but all three of these are really good. Okay, enough of that. No scooting them. Understandable. Have a nice day. Alright.
Ah! I knew following those shady kids was a bad idea. This place is messed.
They actually fell for it. Let's get this done!
Other mercenaries are on their way. We left a nice little trail of crumbs for them to follow. We'll need to take them all out, or they'll just keep coming. Let's pull it together.
Probably come through some, but possibly not all of these entrances. Oh, they're just level 20. Okay.
Selling forward.
I hate that hit rate. Christ.
Yep.
No, you need to go down and pull these guys, 'cause they have higher move.
Let me at him.
Quad hits.
It'll be a shame to mar this pretty arena with a bunch of fresh corpses, but here goes! Even stronger than I look, yeah?
Sure thing.
Oh my god, that's amazing. There are things I can do with that. You have fucking bolting! Jesus Christ. These four just break the game. I hate it.
You'll not find it so easy to escape from the darkest depths of Garreg Mach.
are a real pain in the neck, you know that? Easy peasy.
Alright. Wait, you have... What do you mean, move again? Oh my god, it's Kanto on a stick! It's Kanto on a stick! Christ, that's a lot of damage.
I'll cut through.
Who, me?
That's not gonna work.
I'll give it my all.
Oh, the archer. That one. I need him dead. I'm not sure that can happen.
Ready and willing.
Especially given that Claude has to hit a shot, which, he's been historically fucking terrible at. Doesn't double anyone. 36 doesn't kill anyone. Okay. We'll just tank it then. I got an idea. I don't know if it's gonna work.
Stay focused. I will prevail.
Oh, right. Gambits exist.
We won't hold back.
Why do I get the feeling I'm going to see why there was a yellow swirl there on enemy phase? My god, why is your hit so horrible? Oh. I understand. Just use the MVP, apparently.
Doing my part.
How horribly does this go for you? Yeah. Hey. Yo, nice dodge! I'm gonna wake Linhardt up to kill you, but you just did it right. Hey, he hit.
It was a good try.
Da 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 da.
Progress suits me well.
Yeah, get that Dex. You badly need it, apparently.
Thanks for that.
Eh. It's for real estate. Nice.
Who's next?
Gotta make use of that floor. Wow, nice! You landed a 33.
Well, how was that? It's a long road yet.
That one you're not landing. Nice. Alright. That was a spectacularly lucky turn one. There will be reinforcements next turn because I'm almost done with what was on the map. Hey.
It's not luck, it's fate.
You're on a void floor and you're already kind of a voidy, so yeah. Wait, does magic ignore the void floor? I think it does. Yeah, let's go, Ramosa. Alright, good start. Holy crap. Holy crap!
The fight continues.
Wow!
I'm starting to see results.
You went from near useless and then dead in the last run to the actual MVP of this
Your
one.
support is appreciated.
Let's go, Ash!
I shall rise, but your day is past.
I like Darkfire already. There's going to be at least one, probably at least two, in my next main run. Let's see. 27 AS. You don't double them. Maybe you do. What were they? 26? You do double them. Your avoid is... Alright. Let's go cause problems on purpose! Oh, that works on allies. That's still amazing! But it does, does change. AS, so you get doubled. You get double 17. Okay.
Be careful who you choose to follow. I suppose it's too late for that now, isn't it?
Whoa! You just keep popping off with the dodges. She's okay. She's built different. I don't like 76. I only like 81 on... Oh, none of that's lethal anyway. That'd be nice if I didn't also need you to heal. Take it.
As expected.
About that whole healing thing.
Oh, nice!
Do you see where you went wrong?
Surprise!
This can't be the place, can it?
More visitors already? Allow us to offer you a premature burial.
Damn brats, out of the way.
Top yourself off. Those stairs are going to be kind of a pain for you. Wait, there's this nice little safe zone right here. I don't like that they're all active. But they are at least staggering themselves a bit. I can work with this. Oh, you'll have crap for res, so, yeah. I started blasting. Measure speed, so hot garbage.
My splendor.
So wait, you double for 10, right? Or 13. Nah, you also can't move.
Who's next?
Oh, right. He's got Kanto on a stick. Freaking Kanto on a stick. I do not have the tools to deal with those right now. Y'all are leaving. Iron Sword Plus! Alright, I'll take it.
Of great help.
Burn. The ones I'm probably not engaging. Which leaves these three troublesome. And these three probably easy. There's that.
Time is now.
Do you see where you went wrong?
Only you would be able to reach. Get double 32. 23 res. You would also get countered for not a lot. It's okay. Because heck yeah!
Nighty night.
There's Linhart. There's Linhart. Come here, I got an armor for you to kill.
Can't get ahead of myself.
Then we got this guy. Goodbye! Oh my god!
Each battle, a chance to grow. I'm not setting a very good example.
No, you're not. Try again.
Truly amazing.
Tell you what. You don't get doubled, so do the switcheroo. You also have Kanto on his deck! Okay, we're good! Oh my god, that is so amazingly broken!
Thanks much.
Hold on. Res. You would eat a 19. Okay. Never mind! Bad idea! You want a void floor? No, you're just a dodgy motherfucker. Hilda has what we call a skill issue. I mean, a dex issue. That is utterly unnecessary. Oh my god. Did they all just line up? Does anyone other than Dimitri have a 4-line? Please tell me someone has a 4-line. It's okay, I can be funny. Hold up. I think we can do better. Just equip bolting. Don't do anything with it. Just equip it. No. It's not actually any better. Geronimo!
It's our chance to prevail. Is that all?
Yeah, I don't know if they were going to be a problem, but now I know they're not going to be. And then there's this asshole in the void floor, so you're going to have to get magicked. Oh, that's Excalibur. Maybe don't tank that one. Except... hold on. Let's test. Yeah, that would heckin' hurt. What if, just for the sake of argument, that would not heckin' hurt? I don't like the fact that that's 85. See, now that you're not getting countered, I don't care.
Acknowledge my contribution!
Yeah, you're a badass! Anyone that's still 21? One heart. Hilda. That is so bad. Okay, come on. You can't even reach.
That's what you get. Good enough for me.
That's how it goes.
You'll be fine. Actually, do it anyway. You're good.
I've been practicing that one.
Wait, no, you've still got Excalibur. Stop sending birds after that.
As expected.
Surprise!
How deep does this place go? I wonder if it's around here somewhere.
All we have here are your buddies' carcasses. Maybe you should turn around and go home.
If I come at them from over here, I'll stagger them. More than enough. That's what we in the biz call a problem. At 17. You get doubled by this guy. By which I mean quadded. He has a 17. So that'd be 3 from one punch, 6 from one punchy, 6 from the other, 11 from the bow. Yeah. He's fine. They're fine now. Come at me!
Saw that coming.
Wow, did you just stop 282s?
Saw that coming.
Oh my god, Dimitri is on one! Alright, I know how I want to set up. I gotta get you over there. Which I can totally do. Let's get you your kill for the turn. Because you are ludicrously good at doing that. You're like Lysithia if I gave her a bird.
That was tough.
Nice.
Nighty night.
I expect no less.
just set up tanks and let them break themselves on them. Hi, come here. They're going to try and do basically nothing. I don't even need to move you any closer. I was going to move him here to keep him from getting to anyone else, but they're already far enough away that he doesn't need to move. And in fact, moving would be a bad idea, because then he'd get Wyvern Knighted. Which he's at disadvantage for, so... Okay, but he can do something funny, though. Yeet!
I will get stronger yet.
Hey, hurt more! Hurt them more, I mean. Where are you going? Oh, you can't go down the stairs, because horses don't do stairs. Stab.
I must stay focused.
Alright, they got a few dudes.
I've got an ace up my sleeve.
That handles most of them. Some of them. $21%. Heck. Yeah.
I've been practicing that one.
Huh. Victory.
Ew!
Could've been sleeping this whole time.
That is surprisingly low damage. Why are you such a baby and you're so cool? Yeah. Really can't do them. And I'm really gonna need it to hit, so... Ugh. I still got all pulses.
It's time.
Yeah, we're good. That'll sting a bit, maybe. I've got 7 attacks and 2 dudes to kill. I think I can handle it. I think I can afford to do some half jobs here. God! Why aren't you good like Ash?
Doing my part.
Witness my power.
All right, you're a baby.
Shall we dance?
Okay, thank you. Bonk.
Sweet dreams.
Amazing.
Oh. You are, in fact, still here. 32 at 10. You're fine.
You're fresh out of luck.
No burn resources on that. This doesn't go well for you, does it? No. No. I would like that if it meant you didn't get absolutely annihilated by being on a bird. I like it. Oh my god! Whatever curse was causing Claude to constantly miss last time, it's causing the enemy to constantly miss now. I have dodged way too many 80s. Not that I'm complaining. Hey, stop.
Fearless, as usual.
Hey, what's up? Jesus Christ!
You didn't give it your all.
Da 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 da.
Such power dwells within?
I never doubted you. Face it, I'm better than you.
Easy peasy.
Where's the treasure?
Jeez, will it ever end? I love a good brawl, but I'm sick of looking at these fools.
Well, they've run out of corners to come in through, so yeah, I'm guessing this is the last wave. I like Dimitri's odds against them. Let's top him up and send him in there.
Quite helpful.
Just two, right? Yeah, just two. Brothers needs way too fucking much and enough. Right. Double 10, double 3. He's fine.
Thanks for that.
What?
I thought I smelled fresh blood. The worms will feast tonight. That sword awaited you in the holy mausoleum. Show me its power.
I don't know if we're gonna kill him or not. We'll find out! Don't like my position right now. Let's try this. gotta do better than that. That's why it's critical damage.
Stronger than. Thanks, pal.
You got it. No, you do not. Okay. Get your bird back. Turn. here to solve that problem. You would take 20 from that. All right. Good.
I put in some work.
There you go.
Never underestimate an outsider. I'm not done yet.
Could be worse. Could also be a lot better. Nailed it.
The fight continues.
Da 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 da.
I'm starting to see results.
Yeah, your level's up there, buddy. All right. It's fine, he knows.
Acknowledge my contribution!
Da 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 da.
There's no masking my splendor.
Oh, you're on fucking dodge terrain. There we go.
That's a relief.
Sure, pal.
Maybe don't do that then.
That's the stuff.
Ah, no damage.
Thanks, pal.
Da 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 da.
I'll never be satisfied.
turn. You sure you want to make that guy mad?
Too slow.
Okay. There are precious few of you left. Splat. Super splat.
Easy peasy.
You don't have the advantage skill. I'm kind of second guessing putting you on a bird, honestly. You are starting to run out of spells. Have been using you a lot, which are just good.
A grand skirmish.
You are on an avoid floor. And I have used both of my code pages already.
Move carefully.
It's okay, Ash has a hit of holy shit. No! Yeah, I'll need to bounce you in there. Hello again, Ramosa. Take it.
And I didn't even enjoy it.
Wow! Savage! Bonk.
That is that.
You need to be able to live 3 of them, though. And I don't have any more healers for you. Wait, yes I do. Yo, that goes surprisingly well. Okay, Hilda. Hilda's the new quad. Oh heck.
Over already. Saw that coming. Is that all? I will get stronger yet. I must stay focused.
I've indulged too much. I take my leave for now.
Okay, bye. You weren't invited anyway.
Honestly, what a nuisance.
Yeah, she was. She killed something on, I think, every single turn.
Boss, that's the last of them.
Good. Finally. Thanks for all the help, everyone.
You were saying?
I ain't going down without a fight. I'm taking you with me, punk.
I will not allow it.
Elfric, you're here. Well, shall we capture this fool?
Alfric, how serendipitous that you have come to our aid.
I am relieved that I wasn't too late. I do hope my presence proved useful.
You look and sound entirely too wholesome to be down here in Abyss. What's your story?
No doubt about it. We needed the backup.
Professor, I do believe this is the first time our paths have crossed, is it not? Of course, I have heard all about you from Her Grace, the Archbishop. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Elfric. The Church has granted me custodianship of Abyss. The pleasure is all mine. I am sure you have already been told about Abyss's unique situation. For varying reasons, all of the inhabitants here are unable to live a peaceful life on the surface. People like the Dagdans and Almirans, who suffer undue persecution across Fodlan.
Dagdans?
The poor and the sick, who are forced into Abyss. Not to mention all the other unfortunate souls who ended up here. I believe it is my sacred duty to provide a place for those who have nowhere else to go.
Right. And the poor and sick living in a sunless crypt helps them... how?
Enough, Claude. Please, forgive my friend, Elfric. We would love to hear more.
In all honesty, I understand his concern. I dearly wish I could provide a better life for my flock. But it would appear that Her Grace and most of the Church consider the existence of Abyss to be something of a nuisance. I'm afraid so. Those within the church who would see Abyss purged are swiftly growing in number.
That's the church for you. They make a big deal out of helping the helpless, when it suits them.
You can't just sit back and accept the way things are. You've got to fight the system.
Uh-oh.
Sure, I'm here to hide from literally countless bounty hunters. But I'm not the only one in need. You're in a bad way too, Happy. You can't just let the church walk all over us.
Too true. For the sake of all who dwell in Abyss, we must help dear Alfric to turn the tide.
I am overwhelmed with gratitude. Your fervent support is all the reward I could ask for. As for you, Professor, I must beg a favor of you. The Ashen Wolves are a house in name alone. They are eager students with no teacher to guide them. If you could find it in your heart to take them under your wing, I would be most grateful. Naturally, your official duties take precedence, so you need only help out when your schedule allows.
Wait a minute, Alfric. Where's this nonsense coming from?
I second that question. We have no need of a professor when we have you.
Okay, but is Alfric literally God?
Dear flock, I am a mere guardian. I can protect you, but I cannot enrich your minds. Though I call this gathering an academy house, I have long lamented that it isn't truly so. Now, I am blessed with the opportunity to correct this. The professor who stands before you has garnered a great deal of acclaim on the surface. A most trustworthy and esteemed teacher, to say the least. What's more, I happen to be acquainted with the father of this fine individual. I was born and raised in Garrick Mach, so I often had the opportunity to spend time with him. Your mother as well. She was a cherished friend of mine. I was even present for their wedding. With parents like yours, I have no doubt that you possess the kindness and patience necessary to guide these students.
But...
It'll be fine. It's not like we're strangers anymore. Say, Alfric, don't you need to take care of those thieves?
Right you are. Please, excuse me. Oh, and one more thing, Professor. If ever you would like to hear more about your parents, I would be delighted to share my memories with you.
Might have to take you up on that.
Cindered Shadows. The Rite of Rising.
And back to base.
Ah, Professor. To what do I owe this pleasure? Yes, of course you do. I will gladly tell you all that I know. Where to begin? If you have something particular in mind, please ask and I shall answer as best I can. Kind and wise. I would often see her in the library, her nose always buried in a book. Gerald was very much then as he is now. His knights would have done just about anything for him. Whenever he had time to spare, he would instruct the children of the monastery in combat and tactics. Just like those wide-eyed youngsters, your mother and I made a hero of him in our minds. When I learned that Gerald and Citri were to be married, I was quite surprised. Back then, Gerald was something of a mentor to me. As for Citri, she found it difficult to express her emotions.
Oh, so that's where Violet gets it from.
It was only when she was gazing at Gerald that I ever saw her smile. A smile that rivaled the very sun. His tales of the outside world must have seemed like a lifeline for one as frail and guarded as she. Indeed, she lacked the strength to travel beyond the monastery. The only souls she ever spoke with were a select few within the monastery walls. I can picture it now. The stories he told her, his striking words, and his boisterous laugh. Listening to him must have given her a great deal of hope. As for me, I could never have become like Gerald, as much as I wished for it. I suppose I did. He would tell stories from a century ago as though he had lived them himself. No matter how fervently one studies the stories of old, That is no easy task. Professor, you traveled with Gerald before coming here. You must have seen a great many things, yes? Forgive me for overstepping, but do you not regret foregoing your travels to take up residence here? I see. Well, so long as you are satisfied, it is not my place to question your decision. To shape young minds must afford you a unique perspective on the world. I am certain my unsolicited advice is nothing but a nuisance, but please, hear me out. It is my hope that you will live a full life, experiencing the world, fostering strong relationships with people. Do so for dear Citri, whose wish to experience such things shall regretfully never be granted. I cannot deny it. It is my own stubborn notion, one that Her Grace will likely not think kindly of. Beyond my personal motive, I believe that you alone can guide my flock to even greater heights, and perhaps you will learn from them as well.
Yeah, they got some sick classes down there.
Know that I am here for you, always.
Pray tell, Yuri, did those foul bandits whom we bested at the arena confess to anything?
Not a word. And they wouldn't name names. I got the feeling they didn't know much themselves. However, one thing is clear. Whoever hired them is after something here in Abyss.
Yeah, that's gotta be it. They must have been on a treasure hunt or something.
A treasure hunt here? I don't get it. What is there to find in these dingy tunnels?
Elfric, was it? Looks like this is ringing a bell for you.
Well, something does come to mind, but the notion is preposterous at best.
Never discount a wild hunch. Sometimes they're closer to the truth than you think.
Any lead will do, so long as it helps determine our next course of action. Please, go on.
As you wish, though again, it is quite far-fetched. You see, there is a long-standing legend here. It is said that deep underground, below even Abyss, is a place called the Chasm of the Bound, wherein lies the Chalice of Beginnings.
Ah, the MacGuffin.
I've never heard of it, but chances are it's some kind of sacred artifact belonging to the church.
I once happened upon an old document that mentioned a ritual called the Rite of Rising. The text was incomplete, so I was unable to achieve a full understanding of the topic. I cannot even guarantee the authenticity of what I read. But it stated that the Chalice of Beginnings is a sacred object, crafted by order of Saint Seros herself. Saint Seros apparently used the artifact to carry out the Rite of Rising, along with the 4 apostles. It is a ritual that is believed to have the power to resurrect a life that was lost. However, the ritual failed. The 4 apostles bound the chalice, so that it would never fall into a mortal's hands.
The Rite of Rising, huh?
Oh, yes! The Chalice of Legend! My father mentioned it to me a very long time ago. A secret treasure of the church. A chalice, powerful enough to resurrect the dead! Exhilarating, no?
Quite. It is no small wonder that people are after it.
Even so, we still don't have much to go on. We must gather more information about this legend at once.
I wholeheartedly agree. I will do all I can to track down more clues within the monastery. Although Garrick Mock's library is so well curated, I doubt any further records will be found.
Wondrous! We shall do all that we can as well.
Excuse me.
Okay, so the Sword of the Creator is refreshed every time. Very nice. Alright. That is going to be it for the day. Thanks for sticking around. Hope you have a good one.